Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So the lazy grind here. Um, I made a video last time about my butchering setup called intermittent AFK life skilling. So I life skill or I butcher here at Lynch Ranch, aka the Goat Mountain, just beside Haida. So my spot usually is here, where I auto looped, and um I'd like to show you for this video what I make with my current setup in gathering lamb meat. So for this character, basically I'm starting off fairly a new life skiller because I really created my shy to dedicate herself for life skilling. So here's my current setup. So for my accessories, I have Logia or Duo Logia necklace. I haven't got the Manos necklace yet, or the Manos accessories yet. No. And I bought a Tri Manos Gatherer's clothes. I also have a Tet Manos Butcher's knife. Okay. So I am currently at professional 8 in gathering, so fairly new. For those of you who don't know, Shy basically starts off with an advantage in gathering and alchemy, where she starts at professional 1. Okay, let's go try and uh, see what we make on my spot. So I currently have 232 energy to spare. And basically, as you can see here, this is the spot I was talking about. See the minimap? A lot of red uh, mobs there, which means these are the lamb that I'm gathering later on. So just let me just set up my tent over here and repair. Okay. So for the buffs, I currently have Value Pack, Camasil's Blessing. I'm at Arsha server. I hope I don't get PK'd because I'm not wearing any gears. Um, and I also have the Secret Book of Old Moon. I have the the Villa buff, which I got from my tent. Gives energy 1 and life skill 1. Seafood Cron Meal, the life skill gain for 50%. I also have Verdure Drought, and I have uh, the Perfume of Swiftness. So let me just refresh my Verdure out there. Okay. Okay. So, oh, by the way, I also have a pet that really helps me in terms of gathering. For those of you who want to gather or aspire to be a gatherer or a life skiller or make the most out of life skilling, I suggest to get even the tier 1 of Hedgehog. So my Hedgehog's name is Sonic. So what does Hedgehogs do? So it does um, a special skill where your gathering quantity increases. So it sometimes gives you double the effort for one gathered mob. So this is especially useful if the mobs that if you want to burn your energy quickly, because actually when you get double mobs it actually burns double. Now when you progress with your gathering level, the chance of not consuming energy would be higher per life skill. So uh, the hedgehog will come very useful when on higher levels. So fairly new character. So life skilling. Here we go. Let's see what we get. No, life spirit stone. Forgot that. Life spirit stone basically buffs your uh drop rate. So don't forget to tick that or activate that when you're gathering. So for this setup, when I am moving, I gain around 4 energy. When I am sleeping in my residence or in my bed in the residence, where I AFK for around 2 hours, I gain around 6 energy. So for me, that's the perfect setup because actually, I move around a lot in real life, so I need to have a spot where I basically AFK for the rest of the day, then replenish my energy. This takes usually around 15 to 20 minutes, I think, to consume all my energy at my current level. So at a higher level or at a higher gathering level, you might be here longer because of course the energy would be consumed slower. Especially likes Shy because of this skill when gathering. Gather around. So what happens is that he she basically pulls all the mobs near to her, which makes gathering very easy. And uh this character was made on a season server. So I'm level 61. This is my first season character last summer. I just had the time right now to really activate or really invest in the gathering materials such as Manos. So of course later on I might be buying Manos accessories. But right now I'm okay with my current setup with Logia. And at professional 8 I have uh 835 mastery. 835 mastery that gives me 110% acquisition of basic resources, and acquisition rate is 80%. Now, for this is the mastery is really uh, important if you want to gather a lot of rare materials. So, gathering meat actually, when it comes to profiting from gathering meat or any materials, actually you would like to increase your
Pathetic. I have no
acquisition
choice but to
quantity
help.
of special and rare resources so that you get a lot of sharps and hearts. Right now it's 835. It's a fair level considering that this is just very new. So there you have it. With what I have right now at professional 8 to professional 9 basically, and at around 840 butchering mastery with Tet Manos and Manos butcher's knife and Cry gatherer's clothes and duo Logia accessories. I got around 2.6k lamb meat, 100 of these fairy powders, Black Gem Fragments 19. So these are for trade. I just compile them, 10k each. Hard crystals, spirit dust, Caphras stones, and basically that's it. So right now, actually, I am seeing a bit of a decrease compared to my previous gathers. Uh, Usually I get around more sharps than what I get right now, and of course more hard fragments. I might be trying to tally all of these later on and show the price or silver gain if you sell it in the market. Also, if you would like to check out my other video about intermittent uh, AFK butchering, I'll link it after this or at the end of this video. So right now, my common practice after zero or after I consume all my energy, I go back to this residence and sleep it off. If you like my content, consider subscribing and see you guys in the next one. Bye.